हेलो गाइस, तो आज हम खेल रहे हैं होराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट लेटेस्ट अपडेट के साथ, जो अभी कुछ घंटे पहले रिलीज़ हुआ। और मैं हैरान हूँ देख के कि मेरा ये 8 साल पुराना ग्राफिक कार्ड जो है इसमें लगभग 1050 Ti, इसमें इतना स्मूथ चल रहा है ये गेम और आसानी से 30-40 FPS आ रही है इसमें फ्रेम जनरेशन मोड के साथ। अपडेट से पहले तो 50 FPS भी आ रही थी, शायद अपडेट के बाद थोड़ा हैवी हो गया, लेकिन अभी भी काफ़ी प्लेएबल एक्सपीरियंस है। वेरी लो सेटिंग्स में खेलता हूँ मैं 1080p में, और ये दिखने में भी काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है, कोई इतना ब्लरी नहीं लगता जैसे यूजुअली लो सेटिंग होती है किसी गेम की। इस गेम की लो सेटिंग काफ़ी डिसेंट लगती है, और इसका मतलब ये गेम जो इस परफॉर्मेंस दे रहा है इन ग्राफिक्स में, ये अच्छे से ऑप्टिमाइज्ड है। थोड़ी बहुत स्टटरिंग होती है इधर उधर, लेकिन वो इसलिए होती है कि ये गेम मैंने अभी हार्ड डिस्क में डाल रखा है अपनी, और मेरी SSD भरी पड़ी है। ज़्यादा बड़ी SSD है नहीं मेरे पास, सिर्फ 480 GB की SSD। मैंने प्लान तो किया है 1 या 2 TB की SSD लगाऊंगा सून, लेकिन अभी इतने सही काम चलाता हूँ, और जरूरत पड़ी तो कोई गेम मूव या डिलीट करके SSD में डाल लूँगा। और वैसे तो ये 1050 Ti मैं 2-2.5 साल से चला रहा हूँ, मेरे भाई ने मुझे दिया था, लेकिन वो पहले वाला तो मेरा ख़राब हो गया था। अब ये दोबारा से मैंने यूज़ 1050 Ti लिया 3000 में। मुझे उम्मीद थी कि मेरा भाई कह भी रहा था मुझे कि तुझे मैं 20,000 तक का ग्राफिक कार्ड दिला दूंगा, लेकिन तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम आ गई, तो इसलिए फिर वो हो नहीं पाया। वो मेरे भाई ने मेरे से बिना पूछे 1050 Ti ले आया। डील काफ़ी अच्छी मिल गई, बहुत अच्छा बार्गेन था, लेकिन मैं चाहता था कि थोड़ा पावरफुल ग्राफिक कार्ड मिल जाता है, क्योंकि गेम आजकल बहुत डिमांडिंग हो गए हैं। RX 6600 मिल जाता, यूज़ मिल रहा था 12,000 में, तो वो इतना अच्छा रहता कि मेरे गेम सारे अल्ट्रा सेटिंग में चलते 1080p में। तो लो सेटिंग में ही 30 FPS आती है। 1% लोज अब काफ़ी कम लग रहे हैं गेम में, वैसे तो स्मूथ ही लग रहा है, 40 के अराउंड होकर करता रहता है, लेकिन 1% लो थोड़े कम है हमारे इस गेम में। फिर भी प्लेबल है काफ़ी, कोई ऐसा फास्ट पेस एक्शन तो है नहीं इसमें। हाँ, ये थोड़ा जिटर्स होते हैं, उसकी वजह से भी शायद गेम 1% लो में कम दिखा रहा है। नहीं तो अगर वो जो जिटर्स होते हैं हार्ड डिस्क की वजह से, अगर वो ना हो तो शायद 20-25 का 1% लो आए। तो guys, enjoy the rest of the benchmark.
They're camped out by an old trailhead southwest of here, and therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Clean Brokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talent. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. I should be going.
Right.
Hey, always room for one more. Ow! You late for something? Oh! Sure does rush around. Ah!
Oh, hi!
How many times it'll I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karsha scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break.
But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Ain't that the savior?
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Be welcome, Outlander. You're awful far west for Nora, aren't you? Easy there, Red. Let me know when you find something.
Just let me work.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. And Karja Horn. And that means the embassy's starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Maybe worth taking a look around, too. There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
For the love of God, Conover, give it a rest.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studios Juarez is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tenakth have left.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
My face.
And good luck.
You having more luck than me?
You can have peace with these barbarians. Beyond me.
Agreed. Alas, it is not our place to question his radiance.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah.
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Floral. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between yourself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard! You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. I made it just in time.